Hey, we about to do some raw opinions. We want y'all raw opinions, so we're gonna come up with something called these raw opinions. And we're gonna do this once a week, and we're gonna pick different topics, and we want your raw opinion. We're gonna have a street team out there, and we're gonna ask you your raw opinion on certain topics. And our raw opinion today is, you know what I'm saying, do you agree or disagree with being in a swinger relationship? Like, would you? Yeah, or would you be a part of a swinger relationship?
Put up mic to you, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you mine first. I ain't a selfish motherfucker, so if you thinking swingers, I get to fuck a bunch of bitches while my bitch is dead, oh hell yeah! Until you hear your bitch getting pounded out in another room and shit. I would not be able to concentrate on the bitch I'm fucking. I'm not fucking you no more. I'm not even hard. You just turn me on. Because I hear that shit that's going on in there. I ain't never heard of those noises before. That's probably going to be more shit. So no, we can't have none of that shit. Like anybody, and I'm not going to be able to treat you the same. If you my woman, your whole body going in my mouth.
So that is a little selfishness because you don't want to share with nobody. You got to be selfish. Because if you sharing,
but that's the beauty of it. I tell people all the time, like, I don't know why when people, nigga, you ain't shit. Bitch, you know you ain't shit. Why y'all look for good people and shit? And you fuck them over and they get so tired of your bullshit, they turn into you. If you can't beat them, join them, because everybody ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
but
maybe, and I be saying, if you know you ain't shit, go fuck with somebody who ain't shit either. Swingers are people that ain't shit. If y'all didn't do the swinging, y'all would be cheating on each other, left and right. Both of y'all together cheating on each other. And y'all found each other, and y'all got an agreement. Bitch, I ain't shit.
Like you said, but when you, because I know, you get
You tell me a swinger story, come on now, you got one?
I ain't got one.
Okay, I'm about to say.
But I know that's, like you said, you hear somebody pounding your girl out, and it's like,
I wish Giddy was here.
what the fuck? What the?
You watching me.
Hey, bitch! It's like you saw you over there. Like it ain't no coming back from that because if she 9 times out of 10, she may have not wanted to do it. Cause dudes are like horny dogs, horny fucking dogs.
I know personally know a girl, and I'm not gonna say her name. And I know people gonna put it together when I say, I met this person in barber college. And then she met a dude. They both met in barber college and stuff. And then it was her thing. She introduced him to everything. Like they in hotels and they knock on the door and say a secret word and they come in. This nigga, he didn't have much. He wasn't about too much right there. But that's the most pussy he ever got in his whole fucking life and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? She introduced him to that world and shit.
So when her introduced him to that world, did he flip? Like that's just all he wanted to do now?
Broke up eventually.
Or the breakup is because of that?
She said he was abusive and she left him and shit, but
I heard somebody hitting her in a different way.
After you got to see him pounded out.
I don't think he should care because this is a dude that will probably be fucking once every 8 months or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that means she been fucking somebody.
So when they met each other, you know what I'm saying, she introduced him to not just her pussy, but everybody's pussy. So being with her is the best pussy ever because, it's multiple bitches everywhere. You just see them and fuck them, They can turn you down and shit, but somebody there gonna fuck you. So that's more pussy
but
than
she getting gunned too though.
Yeah, but you met her getting gunned. Listen, this is the thing that was so shameful about it and shit. That when, she was new to the school, she was immediately showing motherfuckers her videos of her in action and shit. Just blatant with the shit. Some people had a damn that, because, she ain't had too much of a look and shit. So some people was like, gross. And some people was like, oh shit, I can get, but they didn't know what she, what I'm saying? But she telling everybody, he really dives in. They moving together in every goddamn thing. So, but if you ain't shit, and baby, I ain't shit, and I know you ain't shit either. Yeah, you're right, I ain't shit either. So let's be shit, not shit together.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I know I done thought about shit like that. Like, yeah. And I'm in the neighborhood, well, not our neighborhood, I'm just talking, I was put on to some shit like if you got a star on your door, y'all swing, right? So we got a star on the door, so motherfuckers they're up there for Famous Kitchen. So Famous Kitchen stars, it's a star on the door. You know what I mean? Like at least what we thought.
That would destroy your business anyway, even if you did that right there.
I'm saying we got a star. Remember, I got a golden star. My shit been up there for forever. To show a motherfucker, because the logo for Famous Kitchen
I wouldn't eat your
is
food
a star.
if word got out that you was a swinger.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't eat your food at all.
That mean I got multiple flavors.
Yeah, you could be doing that and you be fucking on that counter or something. Yep.
I ain't gotta be a swinger to do that. I ain't gotta be a swinger to do that, but I'm saying like, so we was talking about it one day, and I was like, damn, we gotta start the door. So motherfuckers think, I wonder if motherfuckers think we swingers.
I'm gonna throw up on your back. You know what I'm saying? You try to, we at
Hold on,
home.
pause. You can't say that close together like that. It sounded like he was saying that to me, like he would throw up on my back, like.
I mean, yeah, you listen, me and my woman, we at home.
No, I'm saying like,
go pause.
go pause.
If you're fucking on my dick, I would throw up on your back because I know what you did yesterday. Because you ain't never fucked an Asian before or a Mexican. You gonna let both of them fuck you at the same time and shit. Both of them 5'2" and shit. Like, for real, you did that and you gonna put your mouth on me after what the fuck you just did to me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where they at. You don't know what's on the other side of that fucking wall and shit. You don't know what the motherfuckers really
I don't
do.
even want to
You know what I'm
smoke.
saying? I wouldn't. I would judge you like a motherfucker. I
don't
would
even
want a
want to
cigarette,
smoke,
a
bro.
weed, a blunt. Ooh, baby, taste this. No, I'm not putting my mouth up.
I don't even want to smoke like my one dude, he was out here doing stuff and messing with multiple chicks, and he, you know, he got caught up out here, you know what I'm saying, doing too much. And you never know what could come out one of them situations, you know what I'm saying? You meet a motherfucker out of nowhere and having intercourse with them and shit like that. You don't know if they carrying shit, you know what I mean? If you're not, that's why shit like that, I couldn't do nothing like that, because
You should normalize it.
oh, when you open that fucking door, man, when you open that door, that's a fucking shady door to open. That's a horrifying door to open in a relationship.
If you normalize it, society will, out of cockiness,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're a part of that world and shit, you'll probably get a tattoo right here somewhere so everybody can see that you're a part of it, so y'all can see and identify it.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? And like Illuminati little things and shit. But also, we the regular people will peep that out too, and we'll already know, I'm never fucking with you, bitch. You ain't shit, because I know it. Oh, why just don't judge it? Bitch, I see it on your hand. You know what I'm saying? So don't fucking normalize that shit so we can see who ain't shit.
That's true. I like that. But I couldn't do it.
Push your mic up, bro.
Me?
Push it up.
You, bro.
There you go.
So me, I
Yeah,
couldn't
a
do it.
little bit.
You? What y'all think? Anybody with that?
Paula,
P-Love? What you
Paula Astrid, you just watching. I'm just gonna stare and look.
My piece, somebody already said
Me
it.
and Rhonda, we're just gonna look.
Rhonda Easy, baby, damn.
You've not been paying attention to our people.
I'm just saying.
Somebody said they would.
No, everybody's like, hell no, I wouldn't do that.
On the air, that's why it's a secret society. That's why there's a secret knock. And that's a part of the secret.
Jackson's trust.
Giddy, I need your ass on here and shit. This
Yeah.
was from whiles ago, and he called himself working 2 jobs. And he was working somewhere where he had to deliver shit, and he knocked on the door. And it's these goofy ass Comic-Con motherfuckers and shit, and they got on all these outfits and shit, and like you got on the mule outfit, this person in the head, this person in the bottom shit, but it was a big orgy kind of shit going on, and he delivering their shit, peeking over, trying to see what he see, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, hold on, how can I get it? And they stop and like, nah, this ain't for you, you know what I'm saying? And then they were just all dorky motherfuckers in there just getting it in. I wish you could call in so you could.
He would have been in there like the black man dingo. They're like, what you come at?
He said he walked in like, oh shit, what we got going? He's like, no. He said, hold on, I'm delivering this. I gotta go in there. Then you drop this off right here, sir.
Before
You ain't got no, where I got a costume back there? All I need is the costume.
So, that's crazy.
Yeah. So some of these people, I kind of like, it says there were 74 people that's on here talking about, not me. That mean, you know what I'm saying? Half of y'all motherfuckers really is.
Yeah.
Really are.
Yeah, you with it. Let us know. Are you with it?
Yeah, Carol Baskin. That
No,
name.
that's Cameron.
Who's that?
Damn.
This year.
Picking up on this. I'm talking to people that say they're watching, but I don't see no comments. Just watching.
They might have been off. Nut, Nicole Nut. Nicole, are you down?
Is that the girl that was here the last time? With Octavia? The quiet
Octavia,
one?
yeah. No, Octavia. No.
The Nicole there, the Nicole Nutter.
Nicole Nutter, no, that ain't Nicole Nutter. That was here, no.
That wasn't her.
Nicole Nutter, you might as well come through and kick it with us, dog. Real shit, nigga. Real shit. Come smoke something, drink some.
Half of y'all people got swinger names and go. I'm Rondell. Robinson. Yeah.
What's up, Rondell?
He got the swinger name and shit.
Rondell Robinson, you think
Yeah.
Rondell Robinson is a swinger name?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Rondell, would you swing?
Hey, that's a name you could do at one of these commercials to it.
Right.
Like, should come at you. Bad, but it don't.
Oh, shit.
Who else up under there? You ain't been watching that right.
I was wondering.
Victoria Lee.
Vicky Lee. So, you know, that's my thing. I couldn't do it. Pretty much everybody's saying they couldn't do it because I know watching. That door is, people watching, but that door is crazy. I think that's why. Open that door, that's like, would you say Pandora's box?
I mean, if you have had 6 months to live, and I'm single and shit, and I'm like,
That ain't
shit,
swinging it, that's just
nigga,
getting some ass.
you about to die by
Everything you do.
yourself. I will find a swimming girl out there somewhere. I can find one right there. And then that's why, how he died? On top of me. I would rather do that than be on the porch swinging, petting a cat and shit. I'm not doing that shit right there. Yeah, I'm skydiving. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit that I'll probably die before I hit. I'm gonna build that clubhouse and spend a night in that motherfucker. I'm gonna do a bunch of goofy ass shit. You gonna know when I ain't got that long. Let me find out that I ain't got that long to live. You gonna see me do the most retarded ass motherfucking shit
Swing.
ever.
You gonna be
Ever.
swinging.
Yeah, he just
The
streaked.
most retarded shit you
He just streaked across Main Street. Not even the good part of Main
swinging
Street.
in the streets.
Right by the Illinois, yup. He just streaked and just was asshole naked and just running up and down. The police couldn't catch him, but I thought that was Paul though. I was gonna do shit like that. Like, he must think got that long to live. Yeah, and I told you ahead of time and shit.
Maybe. So, Georgia law. In Georgia, a law just passed that women are allowed, a woman's embryo can be claimed on your tax return. You get up to like $3,000. Just like, you know, like you got a kid here on earth already, but that motherfucker could be
I agree.
possibly a miscarriage.
Yeah, but still, I agree.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think that shit, well, I think that shit should have been kind of, but that's in Georgia. They don't do it everywhere.
That's an incentive.
They're trying to get it into there.
Yeah.
That's an incentive to have the baby. It's an incentive.
That's when it's past that, you know what I'm saying, when it has the heartbeat. That's what they say it in there. But I agree with it, you know what I'm saying, because that's taxable. You know why? Because I did this with all my children. Motherfucker, you got 9 months before that goddamn baby get here. You know, you stockpile shit. That baby even came out yet, but you know what I mean? Boxes of Pampers you got. You got that car seat. You know what I'm saying? My first kid, I got 2 of every fucking thing. Even the baby changing shit. That's a waste of money because you're going to change your baby in the backseat of a car and shit. Like, you don't give a fuck where you at when you change that fucking baby. I'm going to take this baby upstairs. This ain't in the movies. You know what I'm saying? The baby born on a diaper and shit. That motherfuckers is that nasty ass, this moist ass motherfucking ass. No, that shit nasty. I got every goddamn thing, but that you paying for it and you paying the tax for it, and the baby ain't even here.
Right, that's true. But what about like, you know, you did a one night stand or some shit like that? Who get to claim the baby? Would you be like, hey,
Oh,
bitch, you better let me, and you ain't.
I don't know, because of where the world works now, because men don't speak up, you know what I'm saying? Just because the baby is inside of the woman has right
She
to
got
it
your
100%.
child support. She got
even
your
though
child
that's
support.
your seed, you're borrowing that.
If
It's
you
for
on
9
child
months.
support, you supposed to get to claim the kid for it.
It just be like for 9 months and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then when the baby come out, it's my seed, it's my sperm that grew arm, leg. Everybody walking around is a sperm that grew arms and legs and shit. So you come from the man, even whether the dude, you know, so whether the baby gonna be a boy or a girl, that's on the man. You know You know what I'm saying? The woman has nothing to do with nothing but your genes, you know what I'm saying, what you're gonna look like, sound like, think like, and shit like that. But to determine whether it's gonna be a boy or girl or just to produce life, period, that's on the man. But we have no rights, but we don't have nobody to stand up for us. What if we want the baby? You can kill my baby just because the baby's inside of you.
Right.
You know, that's my sperm. I let you borrow this. Get my shit back. Let's pay to get it, put that shit in that incubator or something. Let that shit in the test tube.
That's my thing about like a lot of situations. You know, when the situation is like when you a bitch call you 3 months later, now you decide to be a good dude and take care of your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You take care of all that. You come on in. Y'all might not be fucking around and nothing like that. You still try to take care of the situation. And that note, I think the dude would be able to take that. That, you know, they'll create a situation where, you know, y'all work it out the best way you can. But like you said, the way things are today, it's not even going to be part of the conversation on the female side.
When you bitches be getting abortion, and your boyfriend don't even be knowing. Nasty motherfucker. You know what you did behind his back and you don't know. I don't know for sure. You know, y'all sneaking, y'all doing that shit. I'm going out of town with my girlfriend, we'll be back. You need anything though, I'm alright.
Hit some, come back.
I remember there was a guy trying to sue his girlfriend because she wanted to abort the baby, but he wanted to keep it. You know, and he lost. You know, we didn't even stand up for the dude. They have all the power.
I dig it, because we train to not even have an opinion, even though that we got many opinions. And they got the laws already set, like the kid going with the mom regardless, it don't even make a difference.
Because that was like at the beginning of Man. Man always hunted and got this, that girl come out, that baby come out, and it's like, you stay here, I feed the family. You know what I'm saying? You take care of the family, I go out and risk my life and I'll bring meat back. You know what I'm saying? Then when the game up to that, I'm the one that works. Women didn't work. You know what I'm saying? There was no women's live. That didn't exist. You live with your parents until somebody married you. 38 years old. You still gonna live at home with your dad because you don't nobody want to marry your funky ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? But until then, yeah, you stay at home, you take care of, I will work. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's been until women's live. And then now it's like we could both do the same thing.
Now they go back to the shit like T.G. Jakes was talking about when like what we spoke about a little bit last week about how we can, how we're celebrating women, not to get upset, but how we celebrating women for their toughness, not for the family, like being a mother, being a caregiver and shit like that, because real shit, that's like out the door. Like as far as the women being those women that build the family, they, you know, because time has turned and changed things to the way that you got the mom plays a lot of roles, even the dad, you know what I'm saying? And it's like women are growing up more angry now because of whatever reasons were, if her and the father or the husband or whoever aren't together, or if it was a mistake or whatever the fuck reason it is, and then when they grow or do what they got to do to maintain, to take care of the children or child or whatever, it's like they gotta, it's not, they don't have that, you know, I don't see a lot of women with that loving shit for their kids, you know, like, you could be anywhere in a store or something like that, and the girl be walking, the kid be behind her, come on, and shit like that, you yelling at the kid and shit. It's just, you know.
Women are more sensitive than men. You know, and I actually had a conversation with somebody about that too, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they were telling me how difficult it is, you know, I'm a single parent mom and it's hard, and she's just telling me, you know, what she's going through. And as a single parent dad, you know, a single parent dad, I know we would do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But we react different. You know what I'm saying? We got this. I don't need to broadcast it, but I'm going through, you know, this is fucked up. You know, I don't need to broadcast what the other absent parent is doing. You know what I'm saying? We just take care of the shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about it because that's being grown. You know what I'm saying? This is why I do not like the independent black woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, it has nothing to do with insecurity or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Women who just take care of their business. You know, because they're grown, they're doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Them is just black women doing what they're supposed to do. That's what I applaud. But the woman that want to entitle themselves, I'm an independent black woman. I pay my own bills. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. That's what we do.
And
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I buy my own foot. That's what the fuck you supposed to. I buy my own car and shit right there, my house. That's what you're supposed to. I take care of my kids. That's what you're supposed to do. I tie my own fucking shoes, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I shouldn't be patted on the back for that. And y'all want to rub people's faces in it because guess what? It's really not simple for you. You are really struggling, and because you're struggling, you want to say, I'm an independent black man.
And why
I do shit without saying nothing about it.
Where's the struggle come from?
No, it's the struggle because you know
what's broken in the middle.
No, because it is a hard job. But if you're sensitive, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I tell people right here. Like, if you're a single parent woman and you got